Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Well, welcome to one of my new series. This is Quantum Conundrum. It's had a good lot of reviews to it so far, and see how the gameplay goes.
Let's see here. If I configure the trans-dimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Use the BASD to move around. Yes, okay.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
Okay. Press the button, I guess. Come on, press it.
Oh, you confounded machine. Ugh. What was that?
It was my suitcase.
Oh, good. There should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that?
Jump in space. I'm pressing it. It's not working. No, I need to stand on my suitcase.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not particularly tall, are you?
Well,
you should be able to use your luggage to give you an extra boost.
I'm either not close enough now.
Wait a minute.
There we go.
Something isn't quite right here.
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no!
No, what? No, no, no.
Ah!
Oh, hey, give me a suitcase. No! Oh, where's your suitcase? Oh. I lost everything.
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now.
Neither am I.
The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing. There. Ha! Much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Okay. Through here, I guess.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then...
Got lost statues.
I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
There we go. Yeah, for some of you that don't know, this is a Windows game, so this is the first time playing this actually on my Windows side. And Fraps is the first time I've ever used Fraps, so it's...
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid. Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
Should be the one.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just, take the glove in the box with you.
Ooh.
I wish you could see my facial expression right now.
Get away.
As I am not pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Do we go through here? No, can't go through there.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
Let's go then. Let's do
There's
this!
something I must
Sausage
tell
dog.
you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Visited, not barged. Losing frames again.
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
And that's his first invention that we saw when I was age 1. This was age 3, the ice gun. Awesome. Let's keep moving.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area. You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruidae, or a drinking bird, except it's far more advanced.
Of course it is.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function.
I'm losing frames every so often. Why is this? A shift in perspective. Let me through.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift. There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy dimension.
Fluffy!
In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
Yeah. Piece of cake.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Oh.
If you place a heavier object on it, it should generate enough power to open the door.
So, sorry I'm not speaking so much at the moment. It's just literally I'm letting the narrator do his thing, teaching through it, and then it might get a bit more interesting as we go through. So...
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Why do you call him Desmond?
Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
That's good.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
That thing.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Thank you. Boink.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries. This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
If anyone uses fraps, are they able to tell me why I'm losing lots of frames every so often? Is it my hard drive's too slow or something? I don't know.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just simple. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent.
Oh.
Oh, I'll need to tune that later.
That was scary. Oh, I've got to put a thing in there. Thingamajigs, don't I? Where's the... There's no... Oh, there it is. No, it's hiding from me. Do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. Then we run along here, jumping about, skipping. Ooh, lasers. Oh. Do it again.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium doped lithium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
Guess I'm not gonna throw it over there. I'm just gonna go for it. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Okay. Right, okay. Stop looking at me.
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Ha! I fooled you! Huh? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Let's just grab one of these and stick this in there. Open this up. What?
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Ike. Whoop. Ike. Right, so I need the thing there. Oh. There we go, throw it over. Ta-da! Jump! Early on the carpets. Jump! And I failed.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
I would if my friends would just work. I'm looking at it.
The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge. My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad. This machine single-handedly won the Civil War. Not really. I made my own modifications to my great-grandfather's designs. The current Dolly specifications do not require any raw materials. For example, Dolly converts energy from the radioactive science juice directly into matter. I never did sort out why she makes so many copies of things. Oh well, you can never have too many safes, or chairs, or coffee tables.
Or books in this case as well. Open the door. It's Ike! Are you meowing? Alright. I think we need to wait for him to spit something out. How am I meant to do this?
In case you're wondering who turned on the fan, please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Oh yeah. Ike is so funny. Oh, that was just...
Ah, that's where that got to.
What is
that?
that?
That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Well, look what we found there. So it's just, Oh, right, I don't have to open that to get that way, okay.
Standard issue conveyor belts. So much easier than carrying things yourself. That's a portrait of my father, Papa Wilfred Zapp Quadrangle. He was part of a top-secret NASA mission to capture Sputnik and replace it with a basketball. The Soviets never noticed, probably because the basketball got better reception.
Right, okay, so... What's the laser there for? Bucket? Oh, it just destroys it. Gimme, gimme! Okay. Let's stand on this. Wait till we get there. Shush, Ike! Shush! It's got a diamond in it. No, it doesn't. And... jump. Yeah.
So, I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Frames are dropping. Right, so far this game's quite interesting, and obviously I'm guessing I'll get more skills in the future. But from what I've seen of other people's videos, it's like metal and speed. I don't know, there's something else. A fluffy journey of discovery. Right, that's it.
Why? Well, at least avoid impaling yourself horribly. It's bad enough the glass needs to be tidied up.
Oh, where did you come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here. Why can't I float? I'm sure there's another one somewhere. Yay! Oh, I need to take it with me now. Very good, thank you. Right. Okay. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll leave it here for just now. I hope you like this series. If you do, certainly subscribe and see the next one coming along shortly. And we'll hope to see you soon.